So Hebrews 2, 9 through 10 says this. But we see him for a little while was made lower than the angels, namely Jesus, crowned with glory and honor because of the suffering of death, so that by the grace of God he might taste death for everyone. For it was fitting that he, for whom and by whom all things exist, in bringing many sons to glory, should make the founder of their salvation perfect through suffering. There's a lot in that verse, man. Hebrews is tough to unpack, but again, we see this. Jesus is eternal. He was made to suffer death on our behalf. He is our Redeemer. He pays our price, and he is the founder of our salvation.
Right.
Right.
When we were writing this, one of the reasons why we use this verse in particular is because there is a sense of Jesus' humanness that comes in. Because while he is 100% God, he also was 100% a person who died.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I think that's the atheist would be like, yeah, he is a person who died. This is the flip of it. Like this is what us Christians can't forget, that this is a guy who he truly died.
Yeah.
Like this God is eternal, but yet he's experienced death. Yeah. And so that's one thing that's always crazy to me about Jesus is like we talk about Jesus because God sometimes is so hard for us to wrestle with because God's so beyond us. Yeah. You know what I mean? He really is. He's such an awesome entity or being. But Jesus is us. You know, like he knows what pain, what we feel, you know, and I think that's the cool thing that we get with our God is that our God would send his son, someone who almost empathizes with us. You know what I mean? Like, because God loves us so much that he's not a distant God that's like, I am God, but to say, I am God, I'm sending myself, my son, to you so that you can understand that I understand you.
Yes.
So and so there's this, I like how in Hebrews in particular, we were talking about how he became lower than the angels. What does that even mean? We were like, and we were talking about, well, that's literally that the angels came between heaven and earth. They were the intercessories, if you will, for God often in the Old Testament. But Jesus, he left.
Yeah.
He wasn't like, okay, cool, I'm coming back, I'll see you. He was here for, roughly 33 years, and so yeah, there's a humanness to this guy, but it's also eternal. It's hard to wrap your mind around, but Jesus is eternal and human.
Yeah.
He dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
and in his death, we are redeemed. So yeah.
Yes. And it's by his death, he is bringing many sons to glory.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
He is that only way.
Yes.